Hello everyone, this is DynamiteManZGI, and welcome back to more Let's Play Mother 1! In the last part, we took care of some, we returned Pippi and we did a little bit of training, and, we made preparation, oh, and we also made it to the zoo and took care of the Starman Jr. And I'm starting this episode actually on the map here, because I want to show off where I'm at. I'm actually east of Podunk there, as you can see the flashing arrow right there. And right, so this is actually where we need to be next. Real quick, right in between videos, I went and withdrew all my money, so I got about $2,000 worth of money in my inventory. I also did a little bit of training because we're going to need to be at level 15, but I didn't get any levels, as you can see. I didn't even learn any new PSI moves yet, so just a little bit of training, just getting ready. So we talked to these cops here, and until the curfew is lifted, no one can cross. That is by the order of the town mayor. That prick. Psst, by the way, kid, they might not let you cross the bridge northeast of the zoo. Northeast of the zoo? Well then, Wally! Wally, what the hell are you doing here? Get the hell out of my way! Take that! Getting attacked by a damn Wally. What the hell is that? So we want to actually head over northeast towards the zoo. And another Wally! Is it me, or does it look like his eye with the pitchfork is actually X'd out? Like he actually poked that eye out with his pitchfork. Weird. Anyway. So let's keep going here. And we want to head this way, I do believe. Oh, by the way, as I was training, I actually went and fought some of those zombies south of town. They're the two blue guys down south of town there. It's for your own personal preference. I mean, if you want to go and fight them, you go ahead. You should be strong enough to fight them if you're the same level as I am anyway. Because I beat them no problem at all. They're just pseudo-zombies. But, you know, if you make the mistake of fighting them earlier, they're not, you know, you're gonna have trouble taking them out. You know, at the beginning of the game. But now you should be strong enough, of course. Let's head up this way. There should be so there's a Canary Village down there. And I do believe this is where we want to go. I do believe. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Oh! Another crow. Oh, fun fact about the crow, actually. He's actually edited from the Japanese version of this game. If I could find the alternate artwork for him, I'll show him off there, but put him up on the screen next to this Wally here. He actually holds a cigarette, and it was taken out in the English version of this game, which is kind of interesting, seeing that there's a lot more violent materials in this game than just cigarettes. Oh no. Subliminal advertising! Anyway, goddamn centipede. You weren't so hard to run away from, I'd run away from you, and you dodged quickly! What the hell? Oh, I dodged too. Well then, I withdraw my what the hell. Yeah, they give you 1 experience point. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Now, I'm not cutting these battles up because it's taking less than, you know, a few seconds to cut out, or to defeat them. They all go down in 1 hit. So what's the point in even cutting a battle out if it's only a few seconds long? I think we want to head up this way. Yeah, I think we want to follow this trail all the way up here. Oh wait, you know what? I'm going the wrong way. Let me cut it real quick. I'll be back over by the zoo. Oh no, 2 centipedes. Whatever will I do? Smash! Sorry, I'm gonna have to turn that down in editing. That was hilarious. Alright, cutting it. See you guys over by the zoo. Okay, we're back. That didn't take too long at all. I did the main menu glitch where, you know, you press this and hold down the B button and it resets the number counter. We are actually going to have to head this way. Actually, if we continue this way, another Wally. Golly, suffered 36 damage with a smash attack. So, alright, we're gonna head over this way. And I do believe the bridge to where we need to go next is right over somewhere here. Where the hell is it? Right here. There it is. Oh my god, I forgot exactly where it was. Oh, a little Sasa! That's a little Sasa! Even though the enemies are getting a little tougher around here. Little Saucers are kind of tough enemies. They have about 35 HP. They can, I do believe, inflict a cold status on you. And I grew to level 11. Nice. Fight increased by 2. Speed has increased by 3. Wisdom has increased by 3. Strength has increased by 2. Force by 3. Maximum HP by 3. And not bad. PP has up by 1. Yeah, there's no such thing as the vitality stat in this game, so HP gains are random. Actually, I think right here, I'm just going to cut it real quick. I got to go and check on something, so I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and after that fight, as you can, after that fight, we picked up a magic herb. And I'm going to use that right now, actually. It heals about 30 HP max, but if you're close to max, it'll only heal about what you're supposed to be healed for. So, you talk to these guys. Deep in a cave, there's a strange rock-like thing. It's so strange, you definitely should take a look at it. And they move out of the way. Thank you! Okay, so anyway, we're gonna continue on here over to the east. And I'm just gonna take this guy out real quick because a little more experience never hurt anyone, and they take one hit. I mean, I'm not using PP to destroy them, so it's fine. We're gonna head down this way. Now, this is where the game really gets kind of strange here. I mean, like, at this point, you know, we've already got three of the 8 melodies that we need to collect. And it's like, wow, there's no way that it could be any stranger. But if you actually come up here, you see this really weird, you know, really weird shell with 2 X's on it. So you check it. And you form a telepathic bond to it. What do? So you go in here and you see that Nintendo has PSI telepathy. You use that. Who has lost his tail? Finding the entry in his great-grandfather's diary, Nintendo read out, the forgotten one of the ship that sails the cosmos. And we are transported to a very strange land. Very pink puffy clouds and a really weird cone-shaped pillar in the middle there. And there's a cat swimming in the water there. Let's talk to him. Oh, yeah, you're a swimming cat. I can see that. Strange power to a helpless child. No, I have not. Oh, of course I'm not helpless. I'm level 11 for crying out loud. Who are you? You're a strange person. I'm strange. Look at you. You're wearing a witch's hat. You like me. I like you too. You're a little cutie. I mean, I was speaking on Nintendo's behalf. Anyway, let's go in here. There's really weird costumes that they're wearing. Why, what strange clothing you wear? Surely monsters will come after those clothes. Oh yeah, because, you know, that's the one thing that monsters want is my hat. I'm so embarrassed. I wish I could crawl into a hole. Why? Why are you so embarrassed? What the hell? Place is strange. So yeah, you could go around and explore and look inside some of these houses. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Maybe we'll find a magic fountain a little later. Actually, you want to come into, I believe, this house down... Excuse me! Excuse me! Thank you. I think this guy is the one that you want to... Yes! You want to borrow my cash card? Yeah, sure, why not? And you talk to him again. Returns the cash card. And he gives you the big bag. Now, what's really annoying about this is that he moves your cash card to the second to last spot in your inventory. And I don't like that. Can I move that? Please? Use, whatever. Fine, it's in the second to last spot in my inventory, but whatever. I don't like that. But the big bag actually is a, it's a bag full of magic herbs. There's about 30 in there, and the purpose of those magic herbs is, of course, for healing. I do believe that's the only time you can get that particular item. Don't waste it. That's all I gotta say to you. It's just don't waste it. Now these are the shops around here. Magi-Can't? Magi-Can't. I guess that's where I'm at. The world outside. Am I in something? Goods that I can dash. Actually, I want to buy this magic coin here. It's the most powerful item that you can get, or most powerful defense item that you can get from this guy. And it's equipable. You use it, and Nintendo will equip it, and it boosts defense, I do believe, by like, I want to say 12. It's a pretty good. It's a good item. And in here, you know, we go around shopping. Yeah, it's just like the world outside. Yeah. You give me the same gimmick as the other guy. Next, we want to buy the gold ring from him, and actually, we want to buy a couple of these, but we'll be able to come back here again later. You just wait. Soon enough. I'm gonna come in here. Yes. I don't know what I'm staring at. Apparently, it's just some cash register guy. That's a NPC. I don't want. Anyway, what you want to do here is, I'm going to end up buying throughout the course of the game. I'm going to end up buying one of each of these rings, but for now, I'm going to be actually purchasing the H2O ring from this guy. I'm purchasing the H2O ring for a very specific reason. That'll happen coming up in the next area. Actually, well, not in the next area, in the next couple of areas. And no, I can't afford anything else. Now, the H2O pendant is an awful lot like the magic coin, except it goes into the last inventory spot in your, or the last spot in your inventory, and then of course the gold ring is actually going to go in the third spot once we gain access to that. They're very powerful defensive items, but the H2O pendant in general is going to protect us against fire attacks, which will be quite prominent in an upcoming area. And I'll be sure to come back here in a little later to pick up a few more of those H2O rings, and also the other two. Okay, now we're gonna get into a couple new enemies around here, and then I'm gonna try and find as many enemies as I can before I reach my time limit here, and then I'm gonna end things off, and I'm gonna train for a little bit. This right here is a Ray-Bidit. Ray-Bidits, as if you weren't dim or anything, is teddy bear spelled backwards. They are a fairly powerful enemy. I'm not so afraid of a Ray-Bidit by itself, as much as one that's shifted to the left there. As you can see that these enemies can call for help, and if they're off to the left, an enemy will actually appear, and that enemy is the Sky-Adit. The Sky-Adit is a very powerful enemy. If you see a Ray-Bidit to the left, you should run. That's all I'm going to say, because that's the only advice I'm going to give to you. You should run. All right, Four Eyes. Four Eyes, they're regular enemies. The enemies that are I guess I could call them just the eye enemies. I think there are four. There are 4 eye enemies in this area. There's Four Eyes. There's Dad's Eyes. Oh, new PSI power. Hold on, let me check that real quick, and then I'll get back to what I was saying. Oh wow, I learned 4th D slip. 4th dimension slip is an awesome move to have, especially so early in the game. 4th dimension slip is actually a PSI power that allows you to run from any battle, as long as you have the PSI for it. As long as you have PP for it. Ooh. This game is throwing shit at me like crazy right now. Okay, let me finish my strings of thought here. So, as long as you have the PP for using 4th dimension slip, you can run away from any battle. I think it's about, I want to say 13 PP to use. And getting back to what I was saying about the eye enemies, this is actually the second of the other 2 enemies that are the 4 enemies. I think there's 5 actually. There's Groucho, this guy right here. There's Four Eyes, Mom's Eyes, Dad's Eyes, and Creeper. And Creeper is the standard. Groucho is an interesting one. You don't fight him, but instead you guard. I recommend guarding and waiting for him to say hello and walk away to the side. And when he does that, your experience will grow farther. All right, here's Dad's Eyes. Dad's Eyes is probably the most threatening out of them, apart from Four Eyes. Four Eyes is the only enemy, eyes enemy in this area that approaches you slowly. The closer they come, the more powerful their attacks become. You get the idea. There were enemies earlier on that were doing that. There's actually an enemy that's that you find later on that uses actually he's here. Oh, whoa, okay. I'm actually gonna show off 4th D slip. You don't want to. Oh wait, this is. Yes, I'm actually gonna use 4th D slip. This is a Wudo. Wudos are they are an enemy that you need to be careful with using. If you defeat them and you're low on HP, there's a chance that he'll burst, or actually he will burst into flames and take your HP down. And there's no scrolling HP in this game, so yeah. Okay, the last thing that I want to talk about before I end things off here. At any time during this, during your training while you're here, you can come back here and you can heal your HP right here. You don't need to use PSI to heal yourself. You can just use that. That's a very important thing that you can use if you do need to. Excuse me. Oh, another Groucho. If you do need to heal your PP though for whatever reason. Oh, there we go. Said hello, then just walked away. And more experience for me. Yeah, the more if you do need to heal PP for whatever reason, there is a place here, down here, and you just talk to this lady here, and she'll heal you. She'll heal all your PP and everything. So right. There is another place that'll heal you, I do believe. Yes, yeah. And she'll offer you jerky and you sleep. It's just like stopping at Mom's house. So you can come back here whenever you want and heal up for anything that you might have lost throughout your journey. So I'm going to end things off here. I'm going to do a little bit of training. I'm going to train to about level 15. Because the next area that we're going to be going to is actually going to be a little more, Watcher, that's his name. Is actually going to be a little bit tougher if you're not trained up to at least level 15. I wouldn't recommend training any higher than 15. If you do train any higher than 15, I would recommend no more than 16 or 17 at the most. Because, not to spoil anything, but you're not going to want to be training up that high. Just enough to one-shot the enemies that are in this area. Which is about 14, 15. So, while I fight this Ray Bidit, I'm going to end things off here. So, I guess if you like this part, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, do whatever the hell you want. This has been DynamiteManZGI, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all.